So this kid Braso might just be the worst scammer I've seen on YouTube yet. His only saving grace is that he's like a 15-year-old kid or whatever, but when you watch this clip, it's just insane how much he gets away with here and how confidently he says the most retarded things I think I've ever heard. Just take a listen.
Threatening or pursuing them in a determined way.
Didn't you offer to give the money to charity?
I don't have to donate all of the money that I gained. I really don't. And a lot of hundreds, if not thousands of more comments like this.
Yeah, because you made like a billion videos that got a billion views milking all that shit.
You know,
this
is
is like
people that probably most of you who watch this video, if you don't understand.
Every time he says something insane, he just keeps going. It's not even... This is nuts. All right, we need to cover this guy, Braso, okay? There is an update to the Braso story, and at first, I looked it up, and I was like, okay, whatever, kid's a scumbag. No. I went through his fucking video. We've got timestamps. This kid is insane, and he's a way better lolcow than, like, Jaden or whatever. People always pick on Jaden or whatever, and it's like, yeah, sure, I'm not gonna fucking stop you. But this Braso guy is, like, infinitely better of a fucking lolcow. So I'll catch you up really quickly. I'm sure most of you guys know the story or whatever, but then we'll get really into it. This guy is nuts. I mean, he's a kid, to be fair, but yeah. So he's the guy that made all these videos milking Tommy in it right after Tommy in it died. And it started with just a few videos, and it became like 20 fucking videos, right? And he made ass loads of money. He claims he only made $3,000. I don't really believe that number. I think he made a lot more. But there is an update to this story that is fucking nuts. So he made all this money. He claims that he only made... Sorry, did I say Tommy in it? Technoblade. My bad. Sorry. Technoblade. Tommy in it died. Jesus Christ. Oh, all right. I have to give $3,000 to charity now. I fucked up. Sorry. I disrespected the dead. My bad. Okay. So he claims that he only made like what, $3,000 from the shit. I think he's lying. I think he made way more. So his answer to this was to donate it all to the charity, which to be fair sounds like a pretty decent answer. All right, yeah, just give it all to charity. It's kind of easy and kind of, especially because I think he's lying about the money, but whatever. He gives $3K to charity. Are you really gonna bitch? Are you really gonna bitch about a man giving $3K to charity? He lied, of course, because in his own video where he claims that he gave the money to charity, he edited it. I don't know if you saw that shit, but before there's a comma right about here. And in the new screenshot, there is no comma. It's inspect elemented. He lied. He lied about the money. But this was all like 2 months ago, and everybody kind of forgot about this topic. Well, one of my favorite traits of a lolcow is they never know when to shut the fuck up, right? So he makes this fucking video because I guess people were asking him, to be fair, like, what happened to the money? Did you actually give it? What happened? Because I think he claims like, oh, well, I don't have the money yet, so on my next payout, I'll give the money to charity. Well, it's been his next payout. It's been well beyond his next payout. I guess people were asking, did you send the money? So in his infinite wisdom, he decided to make a video where he literally said everything you're not supposed to say in a situation like this. He fucking said it and more. It was horrible. And I have a few timestamps of it. I really need to just play this so that you guys see this guy, of how much of a sociopath this guy is, but he's fucking... I mean, this kid's he's gonna do some horrible things in the future, probably. If he's like 15 and has this little of a fucking conscience, I don't really see him getting much better from here on out. So, real quick, I'm downloading the video because YouTube player is broken. And then we'll throw the sucker up. Sounds juicy. Oh, this shit is fucking creamy. I'm gonna get Nick and Edwin and all these other people to cover this too, because it's fucking hilarious.
Negativity.
Oh god, it starts out so great.
Negativity. Negativity is a tendency to be downbeat, disagreeable, and skeptical. It's a pessimistic attitude that always expects the worst. Negative outcomes are bad outcomes, like losing a game, getting a disease, suffering an injury, and etc. And what I'm going to be talking about today
wow!
represents this.
Starting us off with that definition read. He does this, by the way, the entire fucking video. Look at this shit right here.
posts. It was simply wrong. But now, let's go back to the complete start.
The lies.
Death. The irreversible cessation of all vital functions, especially as indicated by permanent stoppage of heart, respiration, and brain activity. The end of life is a
Who needed that? Who needed that definition to be read? What? Who? Death. Death is defined as kill yourself. All right. So 4:35. This is when he starts fucking talking, and like I said, he says everything you're not supposed to say. Is that Smaggle speaking? No, this guy's actually retarded. Smaggle's not really... Okay, he is retarded, but not this bad.
Let me read you some comments from genuine, positive, and happy people. These are some comments on the video that I just talked about. If you're a Technoblade fan, watch this. Made my day. Almost patched up this fresh wound.
So he's completely gone back on his apology. Before he apologized, he was like, I was in the wrong. I fucked up. I shouldn't have made all these videos. But now he's fucking retconned all of that, and he's like, actually, he's doubling down on it and saying that he added positivity to the world. Meanwhile, everybody who called him out was adding negativity to the world, right? And his argument is reading a bunch of crying kids' comments on his fucking video. He's literally reading comments from like 7-year-olds who are fucking bawling their fucking eyes out crying about Technoblade, and he thinks that this makes him look good? What?
I miss you, Techno. This really just shows Techno's personality, how he would try and make everyone laugh and be happy in the darkest times. He was a light for so many people and will be missed greatly. Rest in peace, Technoblade. This literally brought a tear to my eye. He was...
That doesn't sound like positivity.
Is and will be always so optimistic, and we will always look up to the legend himself. The true hero that never died in our hearts. The true hero that will never be forgotten. This helped brighten my day. I miss him. He meant a lot to me and got me into the community. Me and my friend were watching TikTok. So many things were about Technoblade, and we had to keep ourselves from crying because it would help our makeup run. But at the moment, I bet Techno was watching us thinking, ha, nerds, he shall never die in our hearts. And if you see, there's hundreds if not thousands of more comments like this.
Yeah, because you made like 1 billion videos that got 1 billion views milking all that shit. So what if there's 2,000 comments of little kids bawling their fucking eyes out that their favorite Minecraft YouTuber tragically died from cancer? What is this? How does it make you look good?
People who think about the whole...
This is like the equivalent of like fucking Lookner. Again, I'm gonna bring him up again. When he was reading comments of fucking kids crying their eyes about Edgar dying. And he's like, oh, well, I'm sharing everybody's experience, you know? I'm giving them a voice to, you know, express their concern. No, you're milking it. What do you mean? Like, what benefit does... This doesn't serve any utility or fucking positivity to the fucking world. Who are you fooling?
Positivity. You know, most people would go on this video, type, stop milking Technoblade's death, blah, blah, blah. And that's it. They're just negative people. Like most of you are. Probably most of you are. I'm not going to say specific names, obviously, because I don't know. But I bet most of you are, because I receive comments on the daily basis about this whole thing, and it's just negative people. But if you look at the situation positively, there's a lot of positive things about...
If you look at it negatively, it's negative. But if you look at it positively, all right. There we go. So we're going to zoom up ahead. This is his other argument. I shit you not. He's flexing about how he got paid.
Basically, the biggest thing that people are crying about even till today. You got paid for these videos. You got paid for making and milking someone's death. How horrible of a person are you? And again, this brings us back to chapter 1. It's all about negativity, jealousy, and a lot of other things.
Jealousy?
And this is what the society is failing to do. Look at the positive. Why are people always so downbeat and like trying to find bad in every situation? Now, it is very true. I got paid for making these good videos. I got paid for them. Yes, I will openly admit
I got paid for making these good videos.
Got paid around 3,000 whenever I made the video about the fake donation, and I will tell you why I made the video that I did. So yes, I gained about $3,000 from making these good videos, these genuine videos that made...
Hold on. Does this guy not fucking... I might be totally fucking wrong here.
Dear friend, do you remember when you barely knew anyone? Do you remember the
people happy. I got paid for them.
Am I just fucking shooting far here? They kind of sound the same, right?
You know, I got my comments spammed. It's like a moral code that if you make videos about someone, you either turn off the monetization or you donate it all to the charity. And at the time, I was so overwhelmed with hate and negativity. In my mind, I was like,
but I
guys,
thought you were spreading all this positivity.
What are you doing? These videos are good. I made people happy. I'm reading positive comments on basically all the videos that I made about techno. But there's still these negative people, these YouTubers like Jaden and a lot of other YouTubers who just...
Jalen, answer for this. Look what you made this guy do. You made him cry? Jalen? Again, like all these people like mundane mad, maybe hire a private investigator. Jalen encouraged negativity in my life. How?
Make videos about me, basically just, you know, milking me and making like couple videos on me saying how disgusting of a human I am.
I thought milking was based.
Good videos, you know. It's again, it comes down to the moral code of things. They think it's all negative. They think making videos about Technoblade after someone's death, oh my god, it's such a horrible thing.
He's just mocking people openly now.
Respect them and not make videos about them. Why not? I am literally honoring him, and after his death, he's...
Come on, dude. Come on, man. That's fucking horse shit. Honoring him, what, 30 fucking times? How many times do you have to honor him? What do you mean?
Basically still getting views, and I know for a fact he would be so proud to see his name still getting so many views and his name used in positive videos getting so many views. I feel like he would be amazed. He would be super happy. But you know,
okay, no way he just fucking said that. Hold on.
In positive videos, so proud to see.
Hold on.
He's basically still getting views, and I know for a fact he would be so proud to see his name still getting so many views and his name used in positive videos getting so many views. I feel like he would be amazed. He would be super happy. But
holy fuck! He's delusional. Wait, so one of his arguments is I feel like Technoblade would love me. I feel like Technoblade would love me. He would think that I'm a great guy. He would love to see his name get so many views. Oh my god, dude. This is like how did nobody cover this shit? This is like 2 weeks old.
You know,
this is
negative
like
people that probably most of you who watch this video, if you don't understand.
Every time he says something insane, he just keeps going. It's not even like a 2-minute video where he's just insane for like a minute. It's 17 minutes of just insanity. Like anybody else, if they said this, that's it. Their fucking channel's over. Panic Attack 5. I know for a fact you would be proud. Yeah, that is the balls in this guy.
Understand what I mean? You are. You are the negative person, and
it's your fault.
Super sad, to be fair. Now, this is a chapter 4 where we come to that fake donation, which is essentially the most horrible thing that I did out of everything, you know? Pressure. Try to make someone to do something by forcing, threatening, or pursuing them in a determined way.
Didn't you offer to give the money to charity? How are you saying you were now pressured by what, Jalen? Jalen couldn't pressure me to do anything. There's nothing Jalen could do. If Jalen fucking held up a fucking knife to my neck or whatever, I wouldn't care. I'd just feel like, okay, you're retarded.
Way. And that is what happened to me. And when I said that, a lot of people said, oh, you're playing the victim. Oh, you're playing the victim. But they don't realize that the problem is themselves. The haters are the biggest problem to everything that happened to me. Now, I feel
like, okay, we're on point number 4 in this video, but I feel like all these points are kind of the fucking same, right?
A couple of days after everything happened, after I made those videos, I was basically receiving hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of comments of a lot of people threatening me to donate all the money.
Threatening you to donate?
Was just threatening me to donate all the money because I was looking back at other YouTubers and they were saying, oh my god, all this money gained from the videos will go to charity. And I was like, okay, to escape out of trouble, I have to donate all the money. Okay. But then I was just sitting there and I was thinking, and I used a bit of logic, you know, it just
Logic?
if you use a bit of logic, and you think about
To what? Fake the screenshot, but forget to put the extra comma there, revealing the whole fucking thing.
positives. Just think about the positives of a situation, not the negatives, just the positives. I sat there and I was just thinking, and I figured out that I don't have to donate all of the money that I gained. I really don't. And a lot of
So he said, fuck you, and left. He was like, wait a minute. The positives of the situation. It's just, fuck sending the money. Who cares? There's no connection, right? He's saying, like, I thought about the positives, and then I realized I didn't have to donate the money. There's no connection there. How does one lead to the other? What?
probably here will be thinking, oh my god, but you milked someone's death. Oh my god. See, you're all negative people. You don't think about good. You think about bad. You think about drama. You think about some bad shit, you know?
A
You
drama
basically
YouTuber says you're thinking about drama, okay.
look at the outsider's perspective. You look into the outsider's perspective. That's all you do. There's so much negative in the world that people just follow it. Like by being goons, they just follow it and are like, oh my god, yes, you have to do this specific thing because most people say that, you know, and it's very bad. It's super bad. And now you're probably asking, well, why do you not have to donate the money that you quote unquote milked from someone's death? Again, the negativity. I hate it. I hate talking about it. Well, the answer is really simple. It's not only I physically can't because it's September 1st right now that I'm making this video. The school is starting. I had to help my brother out. I have to help my family out.
Oh, come on, dude. Really? I thought you didn't have to pay. Why would helping your brother? What, buy pencils? What are you what?
Money, and this money it's really a blessing. And if you think about it, Technoblade, be happy that even after his death, someone still has a positive impact on the world. They made respectful videos, including your name, that got views and that helped someone start a school year with the money that basically Technoblade
Start a school year? Dude, what? What? Hold on now. What is he buying? Like, he's not even doing the excuse of like, oh, well, my mom's terminally ill and I wanted to help her get the medication she needs. Some bullshit like that, which would never be able to be proven to be false. So he could fucking probably get away with that shit. But instead, he says, no, I gotta help my brother buy school supplies at Office Depot? Like buy markers and shit and notebooks? What? Huh?
made for me.
What is he buying his brother?
Think about the positives. Isn't that just sort of amazing? Isn't that amazing? And no, I'm not spending the money.
Isn't that amazing? And then he brings in, wouldn't Technoblade love me for doing this? Well, I don't know. He's dead.
Whatever, drugs, whatever, you know, like some stupid shit. I'm genuinely helping my family. I have to move out to another apartment because of the situation I'm in, and this money is a blessing, and it's super helpful to me. I'm not using it in a bad way. I'm not spending it in games. You know, I'm simply not. It's not what's happening right now. And all these people pressuring me to donate the money. I was basically on the verge of having a breakdown. I knew that I couldn't donate the money because I have to spend the money on very important things in my life. So I was so pressured. I was so lost of what to do that I faked the donation. You know, the whole donation scandal that is going strong still till this day. I ended up donating $300. You know, I thought, okay, I'll donate.
This guy's a sociopath.
I'll just call it 3,000, and I will fake that I donated 3,000 to hopefully put off some pressure off me, because I was lost at the time. I was super lost. I was like on the verge of fucking breaking down, you know. But that only made things worse, and now I'm this.
Okay,
demon.
Hold on now. So he was on the verge of breaking down, but he was making 20,000 fucking videos in a row. What was he breaking down and then making a video and then breaking down again? And then you gotta crank out another one and then fucking crying again.
That faked donation, milked someone's death, you know, all the negative stuff that is possible. But if you just look on the insider's perspective of things. All I try to do is get a positive impact on Technoblade, honoring him by
Holy
making a lot of
shit.
videos, deleting channels that did disgusting stuff and lied about him. That is what I try to do. And you know, a lot of people won't accept it. There comes the jealousy factor, that people think that, oh my god, you got money from it, you got paid. You know, as bad as it sounds, oh, you got paid by milking someone's death. You know, that's the jealousy factor, that's the negativity factor.
Now,
but no one looks at the positivity.
You're right. Nobody does look at the positive. Now, I'm sure what you guys are thinking, right? You guys are thinking, well, Augie, he might be telling the truth here, right? He might, I mean, who knows? Maybe he is buying his brother fucking school supplies and shit, or whatever the fuck he was saying, or drugs. I don't know. Maybe he was doing that, all right? Maybe he was. This is from 4 days ago, all right?
All right, hello everybody. Yeah. This is a live gameplay. I am playing right now. This is not just background footage. This is a video.
Okay, so new fucking gameplay video.
Back. I downloaded a new folder. Like there's a lot of random packs in here that I have no idea how they look. And yeah, everything is reset. I don't have all my files saved. Nothing is saved. So I have to find the music that I was using for my videos again. I have to find everything that I was using again. And that is because
Why?
We gotta kill this guy real quick. Oh my god, I'm literally still like insane.
Come on.
That is because I have a new PC. I am on a new.
What? He bought a fucking computer with fucking code RFC at metapcs.com, but he still fucking bought a new computer. So he's lying. The whole thing was a fucking bull, and he's just confident about it. Or at least, he's confident now, right? Like, what the fuck? This guy is nuts. How did nobody... this guy is an infinitely better lolcow than Jalen or whatever. And I'm not saying, like, not to pick on Jalen or whatever. Do whatever the fuck you want. I'm just saying, this guy, everyone needs to fucking keep a fucking eye out on this guy, because there's no way he's not going to do something fucking even worse than this in the future. All right? This is like... Maybe he's just, you know, whatever. He's young. He's 15. He'll grow out. I don't think so.